Bhajias. So the ingredients that I'll be using to make my bhajias, I have flour here that is about 1.5 cups. I also have potatoes that I've already washed and also peeled, as you can see. And then I do have a handful of coriander and a teaspoon of garlic. And then for the spices, I'm using a teaspoon of paprika and about a teaspoon as well of turmeric powder, and I have some salt to taste. So I will start off by chopping the potatoes into very thin slices. You do not want them to be too thick or too thin, so that to ensure that they cook really well. So I've already chopped my potatoes, and this is the size that you want, so it's not too thick, and this way you'll be very sure that your potatoes will cook very well on the inside. So next we are going to make our batter. So I'm going to add the dry ingredients that I'd shown you. Plus the garlic, as well as the handful of coriander, and then mix it all together. So you can either use a fork or a whisk or even your hands if you wish to. So I'm just going to use a whisk to just put the ingredients all in. So once that is done, we'll be adding in some water slowly by slowly, bits by bits. So adding water bits by bits will help you not to have a very runny paste. So the batter that we are going for should be more or less like the pancake one, so that it's not too runny and it can coat your potatoes really well. Also, adding water bit by bit helps you to avoid having lumps in your batter. So there you have the paste. It's really well, you can see the consistency. It's just not too thick and it's not too thin, and this is what you're looking for. So now over here I have my oil that is on medium high heat. You don't want the oil to be too cold, otherwise you will have soggy bhajias, and if it's too hot they will cook so fast on the outside and the bhajias will not be cooked well on the inside. So make sure that your oil is on medium high heat. And then over here I already have a plate with a paper towel so that it will soak any excess oil. So now let's make the bhajias ready for deep frying. So you want to take your potatoes and dip in the bhajia. So this is how you want them to be coated, evenly coated. That's why you need your batter to not be too watery. So I'm just going to add a couple of potatoes, said here, and then we deep fry them. So just turn your bhajias until they're cooked to golden brown, and you'll be 100% sure that they're well cooked because your slices were thin. So just turn them a little, just checking on them. I cook them for about 6 or 7 minutes each before I bring in the next batch. And there you have the bhajias ready, looking really beautiful, golden brown. I hope you did enjoy this recipe. Thank you so much for watching.